Welcome to Amazing World Channel.
Image copyright Reuters. Image caption: Hundreds marched in Moscow. The banner reads, "We demand honest elections." More than 100 people have been arrested as supporters of opposition leader Alexei Navalny hold protests in some 80 cities across Russia, reports say. They are demanding he be allowed to stand in 2018 presidential elections. The rallies coincide with President Vladimir Putin's 65th birthday. Most are unauthorized, including those in Moscow and St. Petersburg. Mr. Navalny is currently serving 20 days in jail for repeatedly violating a law on organizing public meetings. It is the third time this year that Mr. Navalny has been jailed. Russia's electoral authorities say he cannot stand in the March vote because of a separate suspended sentence. In recent months he has traveled across Russia in a bid to bolster his makeshift election campaign. Image caption: Mr. Navalny was arrested again for protests in Moscow this month. Mr. Navalny had been due to attend the main rally taking place on Saturday evening in St. Petersburg, Mr. Putin's home city. Several other organizers of the rally and leaders of the pro-democracy group Open Russia, sponsored by exiled former oil tycoon Mikhail Khodorkovsky, were arrested in the city on Saturday, according to human rights website Info. Meanwhile, several people were arrested as hundreds rallied in Moscow's Pushkin Square. Protesters shouted "Russia will be free" and "Free Navalny." Others called for Mr. Putin not to stand in the election. Image caption: Protests were held earlier in the day in eastern cities like Vladivostok. Police urged people to disperse, but have not moved to break up the rally. Some protesters marched towards the Kremlin, but were blocked by police. Elsewhere, demonstrations ranged from a few dozen people to more than 100 in the Siberian city of Novosibirsk. Protest organizers were preemptively detained in Smolensk, Tver, Stavropol, Irkutsk, Yakutsk, and Perm, media reports say. Participants were also reportedly arrested in Pskov, Yasno-Sakhalinsk, Samara, Izhevsk, Saratov, and Yekaterinburg.